Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Bub Brothers Gaming with Ethan. I actually haven't been on here for quite a while. I had a busy last couple of weeks. I've been out of town on job stuff, and it was Thanksgiving, so I was visiting my mom and my family, and it was a long ordeal, but now I'm back and back on my regular schedule. So I decided here we'd play the Long Dark. It's a good, nice survival game. The story isn't available yet, so we're just gonna go sandbox. And I've been playing this a little bit, as you can see. So I guess we will just start here. Yes. And so yeah, there's some different difficulties here. Stalker, you just want to avoid because there's just wolves everywhere. No wolves in this, or at least if there are, there's no aggressive. And this is the middle. There's wolves, but not a huge amount. Although after the alpha update, I think there has been quite a bit more, but we'll just go like that. These are other things I haven't unlocked yet, but let's just start in the easy area, because I am not the best at this. You know, I normally play as the guy. I don't know, guy or girl. Let's go girl. Sure, why not? Whoop. Wonder if that noise got in there. Okay. Alright. So in this game, you more or less have to survive. I think I know where we started out. This is a cave, obviously. You got your wind chill, clothing bonus, and all that other stuff. So before showing you too much, let's just concentrate on getting into shelter, because there are a few good places to hold up while you more or less harvest the surrounding areas. So yeah. So the backstory on this game is you are a pilot, and there is a geothermal or some kind of geothermal type of deal where I'm guessing Yellowstone National Park finally just explodes and it blocks out the sun. Kind of like almost like a nuclear winter, but different. And you're in Canada and your plane crashes and you end up here in the outcome of that. Because if you look at the sky, it's pretty dark. This isn't normal winter weather, at least for this area. This is more like Arctic weather in, I don't know if they say the exact area where you are, but it is very, I would guess like one in the southern areas, just by seeing that there's big forest. Like this is no tundra. This is probably more of a boreal forest. Cold, but not this cold. Well, this is pretty normal actually. It gets colder later on. This is typical winter weather. In Pennsylvania as well. I mean, what are you hollering about? Yeah, we've had some pretty cold winters here in Pennsylvania. So let's check out the cabins. There's usually some good stuff in here. Okay, so I wanted to go through a little bit here with you. Now that we're in a more stable area, we are losing cold, but not as fast. Resting. Okay, so first things first. I keep getting mixed up here. There is, this is your temperature. This is how tired you are. You do have to sleep. How much food you have and how much water you need. And we're inside here, and this is how many calories you have. Every action you do takes calories. So you're counting calories, but in the opposite way. And then temperature, and then clothing bonus, depending on what you're wearing, which you can see right here. Long underwear is good. Jeans, not so good. Cotton, not so good in cold. Fleece sweater, again, absorbs the wet, not too good. Work boots, acceptable. Wool socks, good as long as your shoes hold up, which they do degrade. And you got some basic gloves. Eventually we'll want to get some mittens. And ideally, oh yeah, and then there's the toque. Toque? I don't know. We always just call them stripper caps. What is this toque business? But yeah, eventually I want to get like a winter coat. You can kill animals and use their food, or use them for food and fur, obviously. But in the meantime, we just want to search these areas. See, this place is not the best to hold up in because there's no place to cook anything. You can't start fires indoors. And I could break those crates down, but it's really not worth it at this point. I guess I could. I don't know. 45 minutes. You know, I'm just going to concentrate on gathering food for the moment. Now, I know this map well enough to know that there's a really good spot to hold up near Mystery Lake. And it's none of these cabins. It's the camp office. Camp office is usually the best way to go. Let's see. More shelves, more beds. Sewing kit. Awesome. So we can repair clothing. Basic gloves. We can harvest them for to fix our already basic gloves if they're damaged. Remember, our shoes are damaged, but we need some rubber for that, or leather rather. Okay, which is kind of hard to find, at least in the beginning. What the hell was that? Oh God, I'm kind of fighting a cold at the moment. You ever get like a cold and you're not sure? It's like, am I just tired? Is it allergies, or am I just cold, or am I getting a cold? I do feel better after catching up on my sleep. Okay, so we got newsprint.
This will come in handy.
Yes, it will. No, you can't use it for toilet paper. No, not yet at least. You can only use it for fire accelerant. More newsprint. Let's look in the backpack. Nothing. Break down that chair if we had a hatchet.
Best be prepared for anything.
Pinnacle peaches. What a treat in a northern climate, because peaches would never grow in this. Never. Okay. Let's see. Alright. What time is it? We got 3 hours of daylight left. We should probably head to the camp office. Keep a lookout for wolves. Because wolves will screw your day up. They will just screw your day up. They will attack you. They're very much more aggressive than they are in real life. I like to think because it's so cold, there's a huge food shortage, so they're willing to just eat anything to survive. Not that they've suddenly lost their minds. Because that'd be silly. Very silly. There's also bears, but bears even are pretty defensive. Like, I like to think humans have pretty much this similar outlook on defending themselves that bears do. Like we'll start wars and stuff, yeah, sure, but I mean, you put a human in nature, have him be or she be familiar with, you know, the fragility of life, and mostly they'll just, and they have enough food, of course, they'll pretty much just act defensively. They'll just act to defend themselves. What the hell's that noise? Okay, there is a deer up here, I believe, which they won't attack you, as far as I know. It's starting to snow a bit more, so we're normally don't like to hoof it, but we're really vulnerable here in the beginning. I forgot to set my timer. Damn it. Such a noob at this, man. Let's just set it for 10 minutes. Well, 12 minutes. Let's do 12 minutes. Oh, I found a scarf. Good. Oh, I think the wind's kicking up. Alright. Oh, geez. See, this is... Oh, God. Okay, well... Shoot. This is what happens in this game. You're just running along and all of a sudden a storm comes in. So I will skirt around. Hopefully I'm not getting... My voice isn't getting ripped out here. I will skirt around the edges so I don't lose my spot. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, cattails. You can eat these. It's an easy 150 calories. Oh crap, I'm freezing to death. Let's get inside. Here's the camp office. Okay, now we'll be good. Because now we're inside. Our heat is going up. It's actually a little bit warmer in here. It's 30 degrees in the cabins. Ooh, can opener. And here it's 35, so above freezing, which is good. That's good. Keep searching here. You're no MacGyver in this. You can't really... I found a paperclip. Antibiotics are good if you get bit or get an infection of some kind. Sometimes when you get bit, it's... get infections. Not all the time. You go fishing. No, I don't want to do that. Let's look in the drawer here. Flare. Flares are good for not only seeing, but if a wolf comes at you, because then you just throw throw the flare at the wolf and he runs away, usually. The problem is if there's a group, you do find corpses. Stacy's grape soda. Oh, I love it. I love Stacy's grape soda. Brings out the self-loathing every time. Oh, sweet. Got some boots. I can break those down and repair our current ones.
This stuff will come in handy.
Candy bars. Good source of calories. Decent, at least. Got bedroll. I think I already have a bedroll. Magnifying lens are great when you want to start a fire outside and don't want to use matches. Inside, they're not so handy. Let's look here. You know what? Let's get a fire going. Yeah, because we're still pretty cold. Okay, let's use wood matches. I could use an accelerant, but we have wood matches. So... Oh, I hate tinder. Ugh. I'll get into a story there. And we'll use a book, and then we got a 90% chance of starting. Yeah, I hate Tinder. I use Tinder. Because I'm new to the area, and I basically wanted to use it to get to know people. No, not the fuck people. Ooh, excuse my French. No, not to do that. Just to meet people, and it's really not the best. I'm not as charismatic as I used to be as a person, but there we go. There goes the fire. But I don't know. It's just I don't think it would work back then either. All right, got some fire going. Cook up some of this soup. But I think, do I have water? I don't think I have water. I do have water. And I have some of that, so that's good. But see, it's all about deciding stuff. So that's, you know what, let's go ahead and melt some snow down. Getting tired. Oh, it's dark now, so I should probably soon go to bed. Could purify it, but you know what, let's just boil it. Both do the same things, just this takes longer. And yeah, we're out of wood. So it's dark now, so let's see. Okay, don't want to light that. could light my... Let's light a match. You know, nah, we'll light the... There we go. This is why lanterns are so handy. I mean, I can also put it down. See? Isn't that cool? Huh? Let's equip it and extinguish it. And let's go to bed. Let's sleep for... It just got dark, so... You know what? Before I do that, let's drink and eat. Because you can die of thirst while you're sleeping. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Instead of like waking up and going, oh god, I'm so thirsty. So let's eat some food. Eat some cattail stalks. The best. The best. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Now let's go to sleep. Sleep for 8 hours. I think that's good. Okay. Because I like to see what I'm doing, you know? So... You know, you should get a bonus for being lit in a dry area, or a dark area. You can also tell the weather from how you hear. Like, it sounds pretty calm, so the storm probably has subsided. Let's, you know what? Let's drink. I just, you know. Woohoo, water safe to drink. Okay. Woo, let's drink that. Get some calories out of it. You know, water's weird because, or soda's weird in this because it does sate your thirst and gives you calories. Real life, I think soda actually makes you more thirsty because of the sodium. Pretty sure. Let's break this down for wood using our hands. Okay. Yeah, I used to be a Boy Scout. That was fun. I kind of just didn't care when I was a Boy Scout, I'll be honest. It was that time of my life where I just didn't care about anything. Like, people say, wow, you're so selfish. No, I didn't even care about myself. Like, it was just kind of like, brr, brr, just crawl under the stairs and hate life. That was basically what I was. Much better person now. Oh, I forgot to search the... Oh, another sewing kit. Got a bandage. Candy bar. Candy bar and a first aid kit. Logic. Okay. So, how are we doing on weight? We're okay. Got a lot of water. Should probably drop some of that. There we go. Actually, I'll leave it. Because I want to... See, this is also I like doing, you know, tidy up a bit. My room's a mess, but I like tidying up in video games. That's basically what I do. There we go. Hey, I got some water. Oh shit, I left the lantern on. Damn it. Don't want to waste kerosene. Okay. Can light a match. Heh. Alright. Can't do anything with the radio. Assume that's gonna be added in later. Oh. The light's out, I guess? Okay, well. Let's eat this. And let's see. Let's go ahead and eat that too. And let's just drop that. Okay. We'll just leave those on the ground because of time. Let's go outside. Alright, so the storm should have passed. And what I want to do now, let's see how much time. Oh, we only got about a minute left. But what I'm planning on doing is going out here, searching the fish shacks. Fish shacks? Yeah. Where you can actually fish. But probably have enough preserved food at the moment that we can last for a while. And there's no wolves out here. Okay, well, I guess we'll cut it off there. This has been Ethan on Bub Brothers Gaming, and we'll catch you next time.